Olympias, mother of Alexander the Great, a woman shrouded in myth and legend. Her name echoes through history, forever linked to her son's conquests. But Olympias was more than just a mother. She was a force of nature, a woman of fierce ambition and unwavering will. Born as Polyxena, she was the daughter of Neoptolemus I, king of Epirus. Epirus, a land of rugged mountains and fierce warriors, shaped Olympias into a woman of power and resilience. Her family claimed descent from Achilles, the legendary Greek hero. This lineage fueled Olympias's ambition, whispering tales of greatness in her ear. Little is known of her early life, but whispers of her fiery spirit and mystical leanings followed her. She was said to have been a devotee of Dionysus, the god of wine and ecstasy. The rituals of Dionysus were wild and untamed, filled with snakes and ecstatic dances. Olympias embraced this wildness, her spirit resonating with the primal energy of the god. From a young age, Olympias was groomed for power. She learned the art of politics, the dance of diplomacy, and the sharp edge of ambition. She yearned for influence, for a throne to call her own. But her path to power would be paved with blood and treachery. Olympias's destiny took a dramatic turn when she met Philip II, the ambitious king of Macedon. Philip, a shrewd and ruthless ruler, sought to unite the Greek city-states under his banner. He saw in Olympias a valuable asset, a woman whose lineage and connections could solidify his power. Their marriage, a union forged in ambition rather than love, was tumultuous from the start. Olympias, accustomed to respect and deference, chafed under Philip's domineering personality. She resented his numerous affairs and the constant threat they posed to her position. Despite the tension, Olympias bore Philip 2 children, Alexander and Cleopatra. Alexander, born in 356 BC, became the focal point of Olympias's ambition. She saw in him the fulfillment of her own thwarted desires, the potential for greatness that mirrored her own. Olympias instilled in Alexander a sense of destiny, nurturing his intelligence and ambition. She fed him tales of his divine ancestry, whispering of his destined greatness. But their bond, though strong, was also fraught with tension. Olympias' love for Alexander was possessive, bordering on obsessive. Olympias' name was whispered with a mixture of awe and fear throughout Macedon. She was a patron of the Dionysian mysteries, those secret rites shrouded in whispers and shadows. Rumors swirled around her like smoke, painting her as a woman who walked with darkness. Her affinity for snakes, creatures sacred to Dionysus, further fueled these whispers. She was said to keep venomous serpents as pets, their sinuous forms slithering around her chambers. Some whispered that she used these snakes for darker purposes, their venom a tool for eliminating rivals and enemies. These rumors, whether true or fabricated, contributed to the aura of fear that surrounded Olympias. Her enemies, both within the Macedonian court and beyond, used these whispers to discredit her, painting her as a dangerous and unstable influence. But Olympias remained undeterred. She walked through the court with her head held high, her gaze unwavering. She knew the power of fear, how it could be wielded like a weapon, and she used it to her advantage, silencing her critics and consolidating her power. The fragile peace in the Macedonian court shattered in 336 BC. Philip II, during a grand celebration for his daughter's wedding, was assassinated. The assassin, a young nobleman named Pausanias, was quickly killed by the guards, leaving behind a web of unanswered questions. Suspicions immediately fell upon Olympias. Many believed she had orchestrated the assassination, driven by her resentment of Philip's infidelities and her desire to secure the throne for Alexander. While no concrete evidence linked Olympias to the murder, her actions after Philip's death did little to quell the rumors. She ordered the execution of Philip's latest wife, Cleopatra, and her infant child, eliminating potential rivals to Alexander's claim. Olympias's ruthlessness sent shockwaves through Macedon, She had tasted power, and she was willing to do whatever it took to maintain her grip on it. The line between grieving widow and ruthless queen blurred, leaving behind a legacy of suspicion and fear.